PBF 25 News investigation. A man who used to live in Palm Beach Gardens says he's done with Florida after a day at the pool landed him in handcuffs and ended with a police officer fired. Steve King joins us now with new video of the confrontation.
Ryan Gould was able to get security footage from his apartment complex showing what happened. He says what was supposed to be a call to the police for help turned out to be anything but.
You're watching surveillance video Ryan Gould sent us from the Sable Ridge Apartments in Palm Beach Gardens on May 10th. You can see former Palm Beach Gardens police officer Bethany Guerrero walk towards Gould, pull out her gun, and point it at him. He lies down on the pavement wearing just swim trunks.
And I was in fear of my life so much that, I immediately just on the hot pavement, belly down. I did not want this lady in any way to think that, I was any threat to her. It was terrifying.
Gould says this all started when he was swimming laps at the pool, when a woman and man came up to him asking him to move. Gould says the man showed him he had a gun. Gould called the police. An officer arrived and told him to wait. Then, a short time later, Officer Guerrero showed up.
When she started walking towards me, I didn't even think there was a likelihood that she would even raise her voice at me. This was now the second time I'd come in contact with a gun, in a couple minutes there. I was just, really scared, confused.
After being detained, the officers let him go. Shaken up, Gould moved back to Chicago and says every day has been a struggle as he replays what happened.
I was wandering around my house for weeks with the blinds closed, armed, peering out the windows, terrified that more people were going to show up.
He also says he never wants to come back to Palm Beach Gardens.
It really makes me question if I want to live there, stay there, drive through there, shop there, anything.
The Palm Beach Gardens Police Department fired Guerrero on August 25th, saying she violated department policies. They released this statement, which reads in part, quote, "We take misconduct by our officers very seriously and will continue to address all incidents such as this, as it is critical to the professional environment and credibility we strive to uphold in our community."
Gould says this one termination does not go far enough because he says other officers stood by and watched what happened. He says right now he's weighing whether he's going to take civil action against the department. Reporting in Palm Beach Gardens, Steve King, WPBF 25 News.
How's it going?
How can I help you?
I just would like someone to give me public assistance here at my city hall.
What assistance do you want, sir?
Not from the police. You're free to go. I don't need. That's fine, but I don't need anything from you.
He's been banging on the door.
Yeah, I've been knocking on the door. There's no one here.
Okay, leave.
Or what?
Or you're gonna be arrested. I'm banning you for the day.
So I am trespassed from City Hall.
For the day, yes.
For what crime?
You're causing disruption, and I'm not gonna tell
It's
you
all
again.
recorded. What's your
Are you
name and
gonna
badge
leave or I
number?
gotta arrest you?
What's your name and badge
Are
number?
you gonna leave?
If you
or I
tell
gotta
me your
arrest
name
you?
and badge number, I will leave.
I'll talk to you out there. Let's go.
I will leave if you tell me your name and badge number.
So you're refusing to leave?
I'm not refusing to leave.
Okay, well leave.
Who are you? Who gave you the authority?
Sir,
What's your name and badge
explain
number?
to you, if I put my hands on you, I'm gonna take you to jail. Fine. Let's start outside. I'm telling you to leave because you're causing this trouble.
I'm not though, and it's all recorded.
I don't care what you do. We're recorded too.
Yeah, but we know about your recordings.
Okay, let's go.
You guys hide them. What's your name, sir?
Sergeant Cooper.
Not
Come
you,
on.
this
Talk
guy.
let's talk outside.
What are you so scared of?
Ryan, how can I help you, man? What's going on?
I'm here to get public services from City Hall.
What do you need? How can we facilitate that?
I need to, well, first I need to speak to IA.
Okay. They won't be on until Monday. Right.
That's fine, so I'll be back on Monday.
Well, isn't this some shit? When this lady got fired, everybody said, well, she'll be coming to a department near you. And I'm like, yeah, I bet she will. Well, look at here. Fired Palm Beach Gardens police officer, a viral unhinged cop video wins her job back. Now, this is my local police department. So that means I'm going to have to deal with this lady if I go to video them, or if God forbids I ever was to have to deal with them if I was a victim of a crime, or if I was to get pulled over and if they were to molest my free travel. I may have to deal with this bitch. Anyway, I don't know if you remember this. This was by a guy named PGAPAT or something like that. PBG Pat. He now lives up north. He may not know nothing about this. He should, as a victim of a crime. We can look at the video real quick. Okay, there's really no sound in this video. What happens is he was at the pool and he said some people came up to him with a gun and pulled it on him. It scared him. He called the police. He said a cop showed up, or maybe 2 cops showed up, and they had told him to wait there. They were going to send another cop, and they sent this Bethany character back, and she lays him out and has him lay out at gunpoint, and he's the victim here. And then when he goes to get the records and stuff, he has a big problem. But the good news is she was spared. The bad news is she's back. Okay, so after that, I'll see if I can find the original videos on my channel. If I can, I will link them in the description and maybe even the pinned comment, but you'll have to give me a minute to see if I can find those. Anyway, so let's see what the article says. I'm not the best reader, but we're going to go with it. Palm Beach Gardens. A police officer who was deemed ethically and emotionally unfit to serve in law enforcement has won back her job at the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department despite pushback from city officials. The police department fired Bethany, and I'm not going to say her last name because I'll probably just butcher it. I don't want to do that. In 2023, after her filmed encounter with an unarmed man went viral, spawning a series of unhinged cop videos that generated more than 10 million views online. I guess part of those views were my little old me, because I definitely covered this story. The agency defended its decision to fire her at a recent arbitration hearing, calling her her actions an absolute abuse of authority in every possible way. The local chapter of a police union said the barrage of negative online attention caused supervisors to overreact. So now they want to put it on the people, on those of us that covered it. That's not right. Okay, her attorney is Rick King, and he confirmed Friday that operator Richard Miller agreed with the union, falling in the officer's favor and paving the way to reinstatement. Wow. Okay, and then the article goes on. I'm not going to read the whole article. I will have the link in the description. Hold on, I want to look at this video. See what this is about. Okay, same video, maybe. I don't know. I know she left him there for a long time, and she put him at gunpoint. Let's see what this video is. Okay, that video is not playing. All right, well, regardless, like I said, I'll try to link my videos. They never did release the body cam, as far as I know. When the guy went down there to try to get the body cams, you know, the building they always run for me. If you're a regular viewer of mine, there's the city hall. Every time I go in there with a camera, me or anybody else that videos the police, they run and hide from him. He went in that building, and they called the police on him like they have me before. And again, I'm going to try to find these videos. I'm also going to link PGAPAT's channel and let him know if he wants to interview, I'm down.